Listen up, you lot. Tired of fad diets that leave you hungry and miserable? Then it's time to ditch the salad and embrace your inner carnivore. This ain't no wimpy vegetarian nonsense, this is about harnessing the power of pure, unadulterated meat. We're talking about unlocking a level of health and vitality you never thought possible. This is the carnivore diet, and it's about to change the bloody game. We're stripping away the BS and getting back to basics. Meat, glorious meat. Get ready to feel your energy soar, your mind sharpen, and your body transform. Right, you lot, listen carefully. The carnivore diet is as straightforward as it gets. We're ditching the processed crap, the sugary drinks, and the endless parade of vegetables. It's time to focus on what your body truly craves and thrives on. Meat. This means steak, chicken, fish, eggs, you name it. If it once mooed, clucked, swam, or laid an egg, it's on the menu. Forget the restrictive, complicated diets of the past. This is about keeping it simple, keeping it real, and keeping it delicious. So, are you ready to ditch the diet dogma and embrace the power of meat? Let's face it, most of you lot are carrying around a few extra pounds you'd rather be rid of. It's a common struggle, and you're definitely not alone in this journey. You've tried every fad diet under the sun, only to end up right back where you started, feeling more defeated than ever. The cycle of hope and disappointment can be exhausting and disheartening. Well, I'm here to tell you the carnivore diet can help you shed those unwanted pounds and keep them off for good. This isn't just another quick fix, it's a sustainable lifestyle change. Here's the thing, when you ditch the processed junk and sugars and focus on protein and healthy fats, something amazing happens. Your body starts to function the way it was meant to. Your blood sugar stabilizes, your cravings disappear, and your body finally starts burning fat for fuel. This metabolic shift is key to long-term weight loss and overall health. No more energy crashes, no more insatiable hunger pangs, just sustained energy and a newfound sense of control over your appetite. Imagine waking up each day feeling energized and ready to take on the world. So if you're ready to finally achieve your weight loss goals and feel confident and comfortable in your own skin, the carnivore diet is the answer you've been searching for. It's time to take the first step towards a healthier, happier you. Listen up, you Muppets. One of the biggest excuses I hear for not eating healthy is, I don't have time. Well, I'm calling you out on your bloody nonsense. The carnivore diet is the epitome of simplicity, especially when it comes to meal prep. We're talking about ditching the complicated recipes and endless ingredient lists. With the carnivore diet, meal prep becomes a breeze. Think about it. A big old roast cooked on Sunday can provide you with delicious meals for days. Slice it up for cold cuts or reheat it for a quick and satisfying dinner. No more slaving away in the kitchen for hours on end. The carnivore diet frees up your time so you can focus on the things that matter most. So, ditch the excuses and embrace the simplicity of the carnivore diet. Let's talk about what's going on in your gut, because let's face it, most of you lot have got digestive systems that are as messed up as a burnt pan. Bloating, gas, indigestion, it's enough to make a grown man weep. These issues can be incredibly frustrating and can really impact your daily life. But here's the thing, the modern diet, with its processed foods and grains, is a recipe for digestive disaster. These foods are often loaded with additives and preservatives that can wreak havoc on your gut. Now, I'm not saying the carnivore diet is a magic cure-all, but many people find that when they switch to a meat-based way of eating, their digestive issues magically disappear. It's like a breath of fresh air for your gut. That's because meat is naturally easy to digest, and it doesn't contain the gut-irritating compounds found in many plant-based foods. These compounds can cause inflammation and discomfort. Imagine a world where you can enjoy a meal without worrying about the aftermath. No more second-guessing every bite you take. A world where bloating and gas are a distant memory, and you can eat with confidence and comfort. And you can finally experience the joy of a happy, healthy gut. It's a game changer for your overall well-being. So, if you're ready to ditch the digestive drama and finally experience true gut health, the carnivore diet might just be the answer you've been searching for. Give it a try and see the transformation for yourself. Listen up, you lot. Inflammation is the root of all evil, at least when it comes to your health. The problem is, the modern diet is like throwing gasoline on a fire when it comes to inflammation. Processed foods, sugar, vegetable oils, they're all inflammatory nightmares that are wreaking havoc on your body. But here's the good news, the carnivore diet can help. By eliminating these inflammatory culprits and focusing on nutrient-dense meats, healthy fats, and anti-inflammatory spices, you can help your body fight back against inflammation and start healing from the inside out. Imagine waking up without pain, feeling energized and alive, and knowing that you're doing everything you can to support your body's natural healing process. It's time to ditch the inflammatory foods and embrace the healing power of meat. Have you ever noticed how you can eat a mountain of pasta and still feel hungry an hour later? That's because carbohydrates leave you feeling unsatisfied and craving more. But here's the thing, protein and fat are the true hunger busters. They stick with you, keeping you feeling full and satisfied for hours on end. That's why the carnivore diet is a game changer when it comes to managing hunger and cravings. When you fuel your body with nutrient-dense meat and healthy fats, you're giving it what it needs to feel truly satiated. Imagine a world where you're not constantly thinking about food, where you can power through your day without being derailed by cravings. So if you're ready to ditch the constant snacking and experience the freedom of lasting satiety, the carnivore diet is the answer you've been waiting for. Listen up, you donkey. It's time to get serious about what you're putting on your plate. Not all meat is created equal. There's a world of difference between various cuts and sources. If you're going to embark on the carnivore diet, you need to be discerning about the quality of the meat you're putting into your body. This isn't just about taste, it's about your health and well-being. We're not talking about mystery meat here, we're talking about sourcing the best possible cuts from reputable sources. Look for labels that indicate organic, grass-fed, and hormone-free options. First and foremost, whenever possible, opt for grass-fed and grass-finished beef. This type of meat is not only more ethical, but also nutritionally superior. These cows have lived a more natural life, grazing on pastures as nature intended. This natural diet translates into healthier meat. This translates to meat that is higher in essential nutrients like omega-3 fatty acids and conjugated linoleic acid, CLA, both of which have been linked to numerous health benefits. These nutrients can help reduce inflammation and improve heart health. And don't forget about the wild-caught fish. These are another excellent source of high-quality protein and essential fats. Fish that have swum freely in their natural habitat boast a superior flavor and texture, and they're packed with heart-healthy omega-3s. Wild-caught fish are generally less contaminated with harmful substances compared to farmed fish. Remember, you are what you eat, so choose your meat wisely. Your body will thank you for making informed, health-conscious decisions. Right, you lot, listen up. One of the keys to success on the carnivore diet is being prepared. And when I say prepared, I mean having a fridge stocked with delicious, ready-to-eat meat. That's where batch cooking comes in. Now, batch cooking might sound daunting, but it's actually a brilliant way to save time and energy during the week. Start by dedicating a few hours each week to cooking up a large batch of your favorite protein. This could be a whole roasted chicken, a couple of pounds of ground beef, or a big batch of hard-boiled eggs. Once cooked, portion out the meat into individual containers for easy grab-and-go meals throughout the week. By embracing the power of batch cooking, you'll always have a delicious and satisfying carnivore-friendly meal at your fingertips. Listen, you lot, I despise waste, especially when it comes to perfectly good food. On the carnivore diet, we're going to get creative with our leftovers and transform them into culinary masterpieces. Take that leftover roast chicken, for example. Shred it up and toss it with some homemade mayo and celery for a classic chicken salad. Or dice it and add it to a pan with some bacon fat, onions, and a touch of bone broth for a hearty chicken soup. The possibilities are endless. Get creative, experiment with different flavor combinations, and never ever let a scrap of delicious meat go to waste again. Right, you lot, listen carefully. Some people think the carnivore diet is boring. They think it's all about bland, tasteless meat day in and day out. Well, let me tell you, those people are bloody idiots. The carnivore diet is anything but boring. In fact, it's an invitation to explore the world of spices and herbs and unlock a whole new level of flavor. Start by building a foundational spice rack with essentials like salt, black pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, and cayenne pepper. These versatile spices can be used to enhance the flavor of almost any meat. The key is to have fun with it. Don't be afraid to experiment and find what you like best. With a little creativity and a well-stocked spice rack, you can transform your carnivore meals into culinary masterpieces. So there you have it, you lot. The carnivore diet is more than just a diet. It's a lifestyle change that can transform your health, your body, and your relationship with food. It's about ditching the processed crap, embracing the power of meat, and taking control of your health. So, are you ready to join the carnivore revolution? Now tell me, what are your biggest challenges when it comes to meal prepping on the carnivore diet? Let me know in the comments below.